This video is to show you what you can and cannot do in the SCF app as it stands as of October 27th, 2023. Now, before I do anything in this video, I want to start off by saying I am not a financial advisor and I am not of any part of the company in terms of being on any board. I do not make any decisions for the company, and I am, in terms of information, in the same boat as the other SCF community members, awaiting for an announcement from the company. And if I click on the announcements tab, you can see here at the very top, the most recent announcement is from 10/16/2023, referring to what happened to the gold ingots event. So we have not heard any official announcements from the company. And in this video, I will be displaying what is functional in the app. What can you do in the app and what can you not do in the app? I also want to point out before going forward that if you have any questions specific to what is going on, the SCF community does not know. We are all waiting on an official announcement. But if you have not been in the loop and you do not know that we all are pretty much in a waiting period, please discuss with your inviter or your upline team for details. So, without further ado, the first thing that you can do is you can swap SCF Fin to SCF Main. Let me talk about that first before I talk about what you can't do. So if you go to the wallet here, at the very top, you can see SCF Fin and you can see SCF Main. Something that is functional is that you can swap the SCF Fin into SCF Main. And you can do that by going to the swap function here. So if you click on that, it'll bring you to this page. And you can swap SCF Fin to SCF Main by typing in this bar here. I am going to type in just a little. I'm not going to type in the last digit, which is 4. And you can press local wallet and it'll go directly to the same wallet, but the SCF Main wallet. And I want you to take note here that yes, this says there is a cross-chain fee of 10% and there is an additional SCF Fin fee of 0.6 zeros and then a 5. So be aware of that before you continue. This is all you have to do. Click swap, click next step, and then type in your password. Then click OK, and it says transaction broadcast. So if you look down here, this is the transaction that just happened, and it shows that the cross-chain part is in process, and soon it will say cross-chain success. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to go back to the wallet tab because some people may be confused. What even is SCF Main Fin? Because SCF Main is what you can opt to receive in the staking. You can receive FUSD or SCF Main. So SCF Fin, that is what you get from your mining rewards. Before this month, some people had vouchers and they were able to subscribe to nodes and some people did not. As of October 2023, everyone who's in the SCF community who had some type of liquidity in the system should have been issued vouchers and should have been successfully subscribed to nodes, whether they did it manually or the system did it for them. And in doing this, or by this function happening, we are now receiving mining rewards. Okay, everyone who had liquidity should be receiving mining rewards, which come here. And as you can see, mine says 0 not extracted. Why? Because on today, the SCF that was released to my wallet, I have already extracted that at this date and time. Earlier today, I've already extracted my mining rewards for the day. And when they get extracted, they go here, SCF Fin. Okay? So that is something that you can do. The next function that is available is you can exchange SCF Main to FUSD. I already have a video on that, and that is going to be in the description box below. But if we come over to this page here, you can type whichever amount you want in here and swap it to FUSD. So I'm going to do it because I already know the minimum on the other page is 10 because I want to show you something else. So I should be swapping around 0.15. So I am going to swap it back here and type in 0.15. And I see that that is not $10 worth. So I type in 0.16. I click local wallet. I click exchange. I click next step. I type in the password. And then I click OK. So thing number 2 that you can do, you can swap SCF Main to FUSD. Same thing over here, cross-chain in progress, and we're waiting for it to say cross-chain success. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go back over to the wallet. I'm going to go back over to the swap to show you that the SCF Fin to SCF Main has successfully crossed over. And when I click here on SCF Main, you can see that the price and amount has gone up for my SCF Main. I don't remember what it was before, but I believe it was somewhere around 80. But I'd have to look back. To be honest, I'll just have to rewind the video. And you can too, to see what it was before. It's now saying 101. It's still saying confirming, but pretty much that's that. And if I go over to this tab, the SCF Main to FUSD says cross-chain success. And for proof, we can go back to the wallet and scroll down. And you can see now that I have a little bit over $10 worth of FUSD Main, which I just exchanged from SCF Main. So 1, you can swap SCF Fin to SCF Main. 2, you can swap SCF Main to FUSD Main. 3, I'm going to now introduce what you cannot do. Okay, you cannot do this function yet. And so stop asking people, because everyone in the SCF community is awaiting for official announcement for how this is going to be going forward. You cannot swap FUSD Main to any form of USDT. Okay, and that's exactly why I just swapped 10. Why? Because if I put FUSD Main at the top and I want to exchange for something, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to, I wanted it to say, it doesn't tell you that the minimum is 10. It says the minimum is 0.001. I wonder where it said the minimum is 10, because that's why I did this here. But I guess nowhere it says that. But I really thought that the minimum amount was 10. Oh, that's probably where I saw it. 10 USDT. But obviously we're trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to show you what you cannot do. Oh, there it is. There it is. The minimum amount is 10 FUSD. So in order to show you this on camera, Each one of them says minimum is 10 FUSD. I'm going to type in 10 in here. And nothing happens, right? Nothing happens. I can't exchange. This button is not orange. So now I'm going to erase this. And I'm going to go to USDT ERC20 and type in 10. Nothing happens. The exchange button does not light up. USDT TRC20. Type it in. Nothing happens. Why, people? Because currently there is no functionality in the SCF app to swap FUSD into USDT of any kind. You cannot swap it to USDT BEP20, USDT ERC20, or USDT TRC20. Everyone in the SCF community is awaiting an announcement for whether or not and when and how this is going to be a function in the system as it was before. Okay, so you cannot do that. You can quick pledge if you so choose. And as you can see down here, I recently did a quick pledge in this wallet. You probably can even do a mortgage, but as you can see, I haven't done any mortgage functions. Okay, you probably can add liquidity without staking, but as you can see, I haven't done that since September 30th in this wallet. But I just wanted to show you that, oh yes, and let me go to the profit tab. You can extract your mining rewards. As you see here, I've extracted this mining reward today before this video. But I really wanted to come and share with you the things that you can and cannot do. You cannot swap FUSD to USDT. We are waiting for the company to give us an announcement on how that will work going forward. And if you have any questions about that, just to be like on the same page as everyone else in the community, you can ask your inviter or your team upline, but the answer is likely going to be that we are all waiting for the company to make an official announcement. They are not, and when I say they, I'm talking about your inviter and your upline team. They are not owners, managers, board members, decision makers of the company, and therefore they too are likely just waiting on the official announcement. So everyone is waiting for an announcement, an official announcement for the company to actually know how everything will work going forward. So again, you can swap from SCF Fin to SCF Main. You can swap from SCF Main to FUSD, but you cannot swap, as of October 27, 2023, you cannot swap FUSD to any form of USDT. So I hope that this video helped someone and clarified some things, because we're all just in a waiting period for now.